अस्सलाम वालेकुम डियर स्टूडेंट्स। आज जो हम टॉपिक डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं वो है आइडेंटिकल पार्टिकल्स। ऑल द एलिमेंट्री पार्टिकल्स हैविंग सेम mass, charge and spin are known as identical particles. Now basically if we see electron, for example two electrons having negative charge over it. If we talk about two electron or two protons, they are having same charge and having same spin. So basically naturally if we talk about two electrons, then they are identical to each other. We cannot distinguish between two electrons and two protons because they are having same charge, same spin and same mass. For example, if we talk about the mass of electron, इलेक्ट्रॉन के ऊपर जो mass होता है वो कितना है हमारे पास? The mass of electron is 9.1 into 10⁻⁻31 kilogram. That is the mass of electron. So having the same mass, charge and spin, so we cannot distinguish between two electrons because naturally they are identical to each other. So classically we can distinguish between them, but quantum mechanically we cannot distinguish between two electron or two proton. So these are the identical particle. Now if classically अगर हम इसको देखें तो if electron in a box, we consider two electrons in a box, then they collide with each other. So we can distinguish between the two electron because they bouncing with the walls of the box and collide with each other. तो स्लाइट स्कैटरिंग जो है इलेक्ट्रॉन की एनर्जी की, वो हम उनके ट्रैवल होने में, तो वो उसमें हम उसको थोड़ा सा डिस्टिंग्विश कर सकते हैं क्लासिकली, लेकिन क्वांटम मैकेनिकली हम उसको डिस्टिंग्विश नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि क्वांटम मैकेनिकली देयर इज़ अ वेव फंक्शन associated with each electron. So there is a wave function associated, so we cannot distinguish, and this wave function overlap of one electron or one particle overlap with the wave function of other particle. So we cannot distinguish quantum mechanically two particles. So in order to distinguish these identical particles, these are indistinguishable. So in order to make them distinguishable, we apply certain type of restrictions. We apply certain type of restrictions. So in order to apply that restriction, we consider a system of n particles. So having the coordinate x1, y1, z1, and if we talk about the Hermitian operator, then we write it in the form of Hermitian operator.